Hi, I'm Melanie Scoggins, and this is Locally Leesburg, where each week we highlight a business that helps make our town so unique. Today, we're at In2itive Fitness, located in Crescent Place near the W&OD Trail, with Stacy LaRue, the owner. Thank you very much for having us today.
Thank you for coming.
Give us some history about In2itive Fitness.
In2itive Fitness is my boutique personal training studio here in Leesburg, Virginia. I started out as a personal trainer 22 years ago back in New York City. Went off on my own a few years after that. I started out in big corporate gyms, went off on my own. When I moved here to get married and start my family, I opened my first iteration, which was not called In2itive Fitness. It was LaRue Wellness in downtown Leesburg. Since then, I have moved 1, 2, 3 times, became In2itive Fitness somewhere in there, and that is the history of the company. It is personal training, one-on-one, duets, small groups sometimes. We have mat Pilates classes, some yoga. There is nutrition counseling, and also now we have some other services here that I'll show you around a bit. But I've been doing this 22 years, and I've been running business here in Leesburg for over 16 now.
Well, we're so glad that you're here. That's a long time.
It is a long
You've
time.
done, and you've expanded too.
Every iteration got bigger, the name changed along the way, more equipment was bought, more services were added.
So you talked about what you do a little bit. What are some of the favorite things? So do you have a lot of individual clients, or do you do the small groups? What are people's favorite?
The bulk of my training is one-on-one and duets.
And so it's men and women.
Yes, men and women, yep.
And what kind of exercises or what type of training do you do?
So mainly functional fitness, which can include things like the TRX, wall balls or medicine balls that are behind us. We've also got barbells, kettlebells, dumbbells. Over here I've got some cardio equipment, the Airdyne bike, the Concept 2 rower. And then I am a Pilates instructor, so we have some reformer Pilates as well that we throw into the mix, usually for one-on-one sessions.
And it's individualized plan, whatever their needs are, you work with them to find out. That's awesome. And you have some other services that you're doing now with your new space. Tell us about those.
Yeah, so nutrition I've had for a while. I do nutrition coaching, but in this new space we have added some day retreats. We have a day retreat for female CEOs, female women in business, for a little bit of relax, unwind, and then also talking about balancing health and your self-care, also being a woman in business. I have infrared sauna. Infrared sauna has been a fan favorite since we opened. It's great for detox, it's great for weight loss, it's great for boosting the immune system. It's been really nice during the winter months. In the summer, who knows if people will back off, but the infrared sauna isn't like a traditional sauna. You don't just go in and you get really hot. Some people don't actually sweat in an infrared sauna, but that is one of our newest services and definitely a fan favorite.
And if people would like to see, you have an aesthetician?
I have an esthetician. Her business is located within mine, but it is a separate business, so we work together. Her name is Lisa Leach of Organic Plum Studio. She has a private room here in the back where she does facials, body treatments, and waxing.
What's your favorite thing about doing business in Leesburg?
Probably the community. I feel like I've lived in Leesburg now for 15 years, and I feel like everybody's my next door neighbor. There's such a good community here, and in regards to business, I've always seen so much support with businesses, with each other. The community support has been one of my favorite things. During the pandemic, I felt very supported by our town, by our county, and so I just love being here.
Well, we're really glad that you're here. Give everybody your website and social media handles so they can learn more.
Excellent. My website is in2itivefitness.com, and that is spelled IN2itive fitness.com, under the same name, Facebook and Instagram.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Melanie Scoggins. This is Locally Leesburg, and I'll see you next time.